Baby, 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 I wrote a song about you last night.
Someone
It had the
lightly
strangest
asked me to
melody. I wrote a
record
song
a
about
video
you
of me
last
shaving my head. First of all, when I first got the message, I was a bit like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put that on YouTube because it's private to me. But then, like, obviously, I read the rest of her message, and she was like, she wants to know how I cut my hair, how I get it that low, and stuff. So I feel, as a female, you know, I'm obligated to help other females because not that many people have their hair cut or shaved, and not many females would feel brave enough to put them shaving their head on YouTube. So what does that say about me? But yeah, I just wore some quick makeup because I have so many scars. I just came back from a trip from Scotland and got bitten by so many mosquitoes and stuff. So I have so many scars. So I was just like, I don't want to, you know, hurt your eyes. So I put some makeup on. But yeah, okay. So these are my clippers. My new ones. My dad got me. Yes, laugh away. No, I'm joking. Yeah, these are my new clippers that my dad got me. They're really good. They get it really low, how I like it, because as you can see, my hair's grown back a bit, and I don't. Even though this is gonna sound weird to some people, the shorter your hair gets, the more used to it you get, and it becomes, you know, you pick your level kind of thing. And for me, I felt like the shorter I, you know, cut it, the shorter I liked it, and I just kept on going back to that. I don't know why, but yes. So I don't like, obviously, because I love wearing makeup every day because it just helps me. And so, like, when I put on my makeup, you can kind of see in these areas in the front where, you know, I've tried to blend in, but it hasn't really blended in. So you kind of get a makeup line. So obviously that's another reason why I love keeping it low, and I feel like it brings out your face more. And even though, you know, people stare at me more, I feel like it gives me more confidence because that's how I like it. But I mean, everyone's different. If you like it at different levels, you can use that level thing in the packet. I have no idea how to use it. I've tried using it on my brother's hair because I cut my brother's hair, my mum's hair, and my dad's hair, but I find that I can't really get it to all be even. So I just stick to this is the one I'm using right now. So yeah, I just stick to the normal clipper. Also, I have another clipper that I used to use. That was my first ever one. It's Remington's one. But I find that if you're one of those people that doesn't like it too low, like me, this is perfect for you. It will achieve a bit lower than this every time you cut it. So yeah, that's another good one for people that want to do it at home themselves and save money. I think for me, it was just a point of the reason why I wanted to do it myself is because of comfortability. I wasn't comfortable going to barbershops full of guys, and guys, ogling you and saying stuff like, oh, why are you cutting your hair, blah blah blah, just stuff like that, and things that are not exactly confidence boosters, like, I like your haircut, but I would never let my girlfriend do that, and you're thinking, oh, but I find you attractive. Oh my gosh! So yeah, I wanted to get rid of that, and plus, some barbers can be quite aggressive on your head, whereas you control how aggressive you are on your own head. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get cutting away because actually I use this sometimes. My best friend, my lovely friend Edith, that used to be bald, she gave it to me. Her dad bought it for her when she was in Nigeria. You could probably find it in a hair shop, but he bought her the the barber thing that clips around your neck and stuff. So I'm gonna use that. I put newspaper on the floor, on the floor, so I'm ready to go. And I have my mirror just in case, like, I haven't gotten everything I need to get. So I'm just gonna go down and pick this up. Yeah, it's blue. So I'm just gonna wrap this around so I don't get it on my clothes because people are coming around today. And we're gonna watch Nigerian movies. Yes, I am Nigerian. Yeah, so I'm just gonna turn that on. You can hear the sound going. Yeah, and let me not forget my mirror. This is a bit of a big one. My dad has a handheld one that goes both sides, but I'm too lazy to find it. So yeah, I just start at the front and just scrape. There's nothing to it really, nothing to it at all. It's not hard at all, just scrape. Might not use this, I'm just going to use the video. And then, yeah. I mean, a brush is always important because hair gets stuck on the clipper. So to make sure that it doesn't take you like 10 years, you just use the brush to get off the excess hair on the clipper. Also, make sure you don't put make sure the hair's dry. It can be wet. That will make it harder to cut, but it's better if it's dry and you haven't put like cream in it or anything. Cream makes it extremely tough to get everything really level. It's quite frustrating actually when you put cream in it. But me right now, you know, just get behind the ears and everything. Right now I've been using bio oil on my head because, as I told you, I just came back from Scotland, so yes, mosquitoes were having a field day on my head. Frustrating, very frustrating. Also, if you're, you know, one of those people like me that uses your clippers to cut everyone's hair in the family, at the end of this video, I'm going to bring you the spray I spray on my clipper after using it to make sure that, you know, I don't get bumps from anyone in my house. So, also there's this oil that I have with this clipper to keep it from rusting and everything. Obviously straight after I cut my hair, I get in the bath. So I'm going to be doing that and rubbing all my makeup off again. Anyway. I find that the top, like the bit right here that's flat, is the hardest. I always find that when I've done my hair, and because I'm always lazy, I can't bother to go check in the mirror, and I'm feeling round, I always find that there's always hair there after, so make sure you properly scrape everything off. Don't scrape too hard on your hair, you don't want to damage anything, but you'll know how hard to scrape. Once you start cutting your hair, and the hair's coming off to the level you want, you'll know how hard to scrape. I hope all this hair's going on the new place, but otherwise... Also, I find that when you scrape it to this level, using these clippers, which I love, your eyebrows come out more, and I find that's why I try and keep thick eyebrows, because it's more, it just makes your face look better, I think, but you know, that's just my opinion. When I'm doing my mother's hair, I always make sure I get her sideburns, because I don't like it when, you know, you haven't shaved your sideburns properly. So. Also, if you have bumps, Tetmasol, which I'm going to get for you. Oh, I should have brought it. I'm going to show you. Tetmasol, it's in like a green, maybe I'll put a picture at the end. It's like you find it in all the black hair shops basically. You just, you know, put it on your head, put like a cap on your head, a shower cap, and just let it kind of steam and leave it on overnight. And do that, like, if you can, twice a day. You know, steam it for a few hours, or you don't have to steam it, just leave it on your head covered, basically, so it can like kind of like steam and get sweaty. And yeah, that, you know, helps the bumps and it helps them go and also takes away scars. My dad taught me so well. But yeah, oh gosh, guys, I need to get my eyebrows done. But the eyebrow woman chopped them off, so I'm like trying to grow them back. But yeah, so the lady in blue has finished. Well, I believe I finished. Let me just, yeah, see? And here again. One thing I wonder, like, if I've ever done my hair and done it really badly and gone out and just no one's wanted to say anything to me. I always do wonder that. I don't think I'm going to do too much editing on this video. I want it to be natural. Very natural. I don't know why I'm still going, but I'm just trying to make sure. I don't use a mirror half of the time. I just sit on my floor or on a chair with newspaper on it and just do it and just go over it more than once. Because I'm a lazy person and can't be bothered to hold a mirror. Yeah, so I am done. You can see my dry head that needs like some cream, but I am absolutely done. Always make sure you get the back as well. That's another place. Because some people might have hairy necks. I don't got a hairy neck, but you know, some people might have hairy necks. But yeah, okay, let me get that thing I spray on my clipper. Yeah. So it's this. It's called clipper spray. Inventive name. Yeah, let me just get the clipper. So yeah, I just obviously after I finished using it, I just brush it, take all the excess hair off it. Because nobody likes a dirty clipper. And spray it. Bazzow! Fresh clippers. So yeah, that is me. That's me.